Hey guys, and welcome to another video. This is the 5th video in the spring break series, which will be in a playlist when video 9 is posted, so that way I can put them all in at once. And today we're doing, oh, they're over there. I lost it. Ghosties, peaches and cream yarn ghosties, which are absolutely adorable. Originally, these were supposed to be my octos, but their little tentacles didn't work out right, so now they're really cute little ghosties. So the first thing you're going to need to do is pick out your peaches and cream yarn. Obviously, I got this one for $1 at Walmart. I like the ombre in this one. I've never made an ombre ghost though. The other ones were made with yarn that I was gifted, so here we go. Also, you're gonna need a size D. I don't know if I can get this to actually focus. Why no focus? Oh, that's on the wrong side anyways. Size D. Yeah, it's not gonna focus, but teeny tiny little hook. It's usually green. I got this one trying to order a size J. They sent me a size D. Don't trust Amazon. Not with your hooks. So, as any of my projects go, started with 6 in the magic ring. Now this is a crochet along thing, so if you feel that it's going too slow, feel free to skip ahead, because I don't really know how to work the magic ring all that well. Also, sorry about all the sounds. It is really windy. But I made a promise, so I must stick to that promise. On Saturday, this Saturday that is coming up, I think today's Wednesday the 2nd, so I believe it'll be the 5th at 2 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. I will be going live, and I don't know when I will be off, so feel free to stop by, say hi, ask me some questions. I'm willing to answer them. We are almost to 200 subscribers, so if you feel that you want to stick around, please consider subscribing. It really helps. And I got asked by my little friend about Echo, and he will be in the live. This is my office, okay? Finally got it set up. And so most of the videos will be in the office, but all of my lives will be in my room, so that way y'all can see the cats and interact with them. And yeah, it's supposed to be really cool. Now, again, I don't use stitch markers. You can use stitch markers. Your magic ring should be that small, like the tip of a finger. And then you're going to do your increases for a row. Now, I'm just going off of what this looks like. So increases for a row, then skip 1 increases, and then I think another round of skip 1 increases, but I'm not too sure about that. Remember, don't fasten it off until you've got the 2nd row completed, so it should go from 6 to 12. I can hear Panther meowing in the other room. It's so cute. Now, I can barely see what I'm working with. I'm supposed to have glasses. They haven't come in yet. I did have a pair, and they got scratched, and I asked my mom to take them to see if they could fix the scratches, and apparently they couldn't, so we just had to order a whole nother pair. 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, and once you get your second row done, it should be this big. Very nice. And go ahead and fasten off that end, that loose end, so that way it's not in the way. We're not trying to unravel is the correct terms. Now all of the tutorials that I do make a bunch of these creatures, and that's how I can actually memorize the pattern enough to give you guys a tutorial, and these are things that I sell. So if you don't want to make it, just hit me up on Instagram. I'm going to put that in the description of the channel, so it'll be right under my little about section. And yeah, check that out. If you want to order literally anything that I make in any of these videos, you can do it from there. Remember, 2 nuts is good, but 3 is better. Ooh, the mailman just got here. Also, Cream isn't having babies, and she doesn't have worms, so we're good on that. She just was really constipated. Like, I've never seen a cat be that constipated that it feels like they're having kittens. So, put down a ton more water. Hopefully that fixes it. And then your third row should have 18 stitches, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So there we go. This is how big it should be now. And I was actually wrong about having another row of increases. It's just singles. So now you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of singles. You should still have 18 the entire time. So 18 times 5 is 'Yeah, I got nothing. All that I know is 18 times 3 is 36, and I don't even know if that's correct. So, oh yeah, we got green and a rainbow, which the lady messed them up again, but at least... Was that a bee? Hold for a second. There might be a bee in here. There's an ant on my camera. Oh well. An ant is more manageable than a bee. Don't be a bee. Well, I don't see anything, but there's still a chance. Like I was saying, 5 rows of 18, singles. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, that's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, no, come back, I forgot to loop. 15, 16, 17, and 18. So that's 2. Once you get to row 4, flip it the other way, like take it from like this to like that. So that way when you're put in that 5th row, it acts as a support and holds it the correct way, because I found that if you turn it any later and you put on decreased rows, which is what we will be doing after, that it just doesn't look right. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 makes 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 makes 4. And before y'all yell at me in the comments saying I put 2 extra stitches, I didn't. I frogged 2 stitches, so I counted backwards to make sure that I would have enough. This is what we're looking like so far. I love the beautiful ombre of it. Oh, this floor is really hard. And now I'm putting in my last layer. I don't know if I'll get any more ombre in, but it looks like it's changing to red soon, so that's going to be really pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Okay, now once you get all 5 of your rows, we are going to do every other stitch a decrease in the front loops only. It'll make it look so much better. So that should take it down to 12, I think. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, it'll leave you with 12 stitches. Okay, I forgot my stuffing. I'll be right back. Actually, I don't even have to leave. Oh wait, yes I do, it's farther than I thought. Okay, I just grabbed a handful. You're not even gonna need this much. In honesty, you're probably not even gonna need that much. But you don't need it yet. Just get yourself however much you want to stuff it with, roll it up in a ball and set it off to the side, and do 1 decrease in every stitch. Front loops only. It'll leave you with 6. 1. Okay. 2. 3. Oh, I better get my finger out of there. Actually, I'd recommend stuffing it once you get to 3. And then continuing. Remember, you do still have to embroider it, and I recommend using normal weight yarn. I use Red Heart yarn for all of my embroidering needs, but stuff it sparingly. I just got a notification and it scared the crap out of me. Come on. It can be a bit difficult to stuff, but once you know how to do it, it works out. So this is what we're looking like right now. Looks like a Chupa Chump. I think that's the brand. I don't know. It's a type of lollipop. They sell them, they're really huge. Don't worry guys, this is normal 1, 2. Oh wait, no, that's just 4. 5. The hook is stuck. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still got 1 more. You should end with 6. Currently I have 7, so there we go. Now I have 6. And it'll leave you with this itty bitty tiny little hole that your hook can barely fit into. And we're getting close to that red. Oh, it goes purple and then red. Okay, now you're going to want to chain. I believe I did 20. Let me count just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I did 17. Didn't know what that was. Okay, we're doing 17. Your first one, I'd do 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So it should give you this really long string. Kind of looks like a wrecking ball, that's what it's called. And then I don't remember this part of the pattern, so I gotta count again. Oh, excuse me. Add till you get 20, okay? Just 20 stitches. So, just 2 longer. And then in the 3rd chain from your hook, put a single crochet. Then chain 3 and do that again. 1, 2, 3. No. Oops, it's chain 2. Excuse me, sorry, I haven't done this pattern since Halloween, so I'm figuring it out. It's 2 chain and then 3 away from your hook the entire way down till you get to the end, and it'll give you a nice swirly pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That looks kind of thick. I did my chains looser. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now that is not swirled at all. So now you gotta take it and kind of twist it and stuff. I don't know how I got it to swirl. I thought that was how I did it. I think I twisted it around my hook, actually. Not completely sure. I might have chained too many. I chained way too many. You gotta frog all that until you get 20 stitches. Sorry, I messed up. It's chain 1 between the 3, and it'll make it a very tight swirl pattern. Sorry, guys. Just 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 3. And see, there we're getting some curl. Sorry about that, guys. 1 and 3 and 1 and 3, and then single crochet it to the next stitch because we're going to do that all again. But don't forget to curl it up. If yours did not curl as mine did not curl correctly, just curl it up a few times and it'll give you something like that. Nice and curly. And then chain 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. Single chain. 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 Ooh, we got that nice red there. It's gonna look so cool because we've also got white and blue mixed in here, and I don't know how much of this we'll be using. 1, 2, 3. Single chain. 1, 2, 3. Single chain. 1, 2, 3. Oh, then we just do a single. It won't always line up perfectly, And occasionally, yeah, these don't really stay put. I don't know what I did wrong because my other ones looked like this and this one does not. Maybe it's just because I'm not done working with it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, single, chain, 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 connect with a single, and then chain up 20. You should do this until you have 6. Kind of looks like bacon strips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lost tension there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Single chain. Single chain. Single chain. Single chain, single chain, single chain, single. Okay, and now chain 20 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Last tentacle. Single chain, single chain, single chain, single chain, single chain, single chain, and done. Okay, so single crochet it and then chain just one so that way you can tie it off. Remember, leave a decent length, pull straight up, and triple knot it. Remember, 2 is good, but 3 is better. Two and 3. Sorry, I thought a cat was throwing up. That's an unmistakable sound. I don't know what that sound is, but it's not a cat. Okay, and now I'm going to teach you the secret. I don't know if I taught this in the octo thing, but if you look, there's little V's all over around here. You're going to stick your hook under, well, technically inside of a V, like so, and pull your yarn through it and pull it tight so that way that stitch is closed, and then stick your hook under the next V like so, and do the same, pull it through and pull tightly. And you put it under the next V, pull it through, and pull tightly, and that should close it up like that, no more hole. And now you're going to, there's another V over here, stick your hook under that one, and pull it through like you're starting a new project, and put a chain in, but pull the chain through. That will be your first knot. And we're going to triple knot it again before we tuck this string inside, just to make sure it's nice and secure and that circle ain't going nowhere. Okay. Then once you have that, stick your hook through the magic ring at the top, all the way down. Oop, it came out in the wrong spot. And there should be another magic ring at the bottom that was created by those stitches. And pull your yarn end into the project, the entirety of it. And then carefully maneuver your hook out the top. And that is the base. I think he's kind of cute like this, but we gotta fix these tentacles. So twist them up. I think I just didn't have enough tension on my yarn while I was making them, because the ones that I made first with very small tension are kind of like not staying looped, but the ones that I did with heavy tension at the end are looking great. And there we go. Now we gotta put its face. So I did X size, you can do whatever size you want. Oh, I made this one just a wee bit smaller. So yeah, if you want it bigger, just add that extra increase every second spot, and it'll make it just a wee bit bigger. But now we switch to the yarn we want to use to embroider it, and we get about that much. And I'm just going to use my hook, so insert in the back, define wherever you want the front, and put your hook at where you want the left side of your first eye to go. I usually start with the right eye, so mine's going right there. I am going to do my X eyes as I always do with my ghosties. Just my personal preference. You can do whatever shaped eyes you want. So if you're doing X eyes, take your hook and put it where you would like the other side of the eye to end, but put it under and into the stitch below, like that, and then pull your yarn up through there, and it'll make one half of the X, and then from where you want your other eye to start, that looks good, take it to right below where the first eye started, and pull your yarn all the way through to that other eye spot. I messed up and got a whole bunch of stuffing. Remember, we're trying to pull as little stuffing out as we can, which doesn't always work, and you sometimes end up with huge globs of stuffing like that. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this out. Okay, and then do it again. Put where you would like the eye to end. Put your hook through to the bottom of that stitch and pull it up through. And then where you want your mouth to start, put your hook there to the bottom of where that eye ends, like that, and pull it through. They don't always look like X's, which is fine. Okay, and now over there, and put your hook where you want the bottom of your smile to be, up to where you want your side. Oh wait, no, I got that backwards. Put your hook from the other side of the smile down to the bottom, and that'll create one side once you pull it through. And don't forget to loosen that up, because sometimes it can completely disappear on you, like it did on me. I'll just go back over and do it again. I highly recommend putting another hook under. That way you don't completely lose your yarn. It can be a bit difficult to manage both hooks out at once, but once you get the hang of it, it's quite easy. Or so I've been told. Oh my gosh. And I pulled out the other end. Okay. If your smile gets sunken in like that while pulling it through the back, just stick your hook down at the bottom and pull it up a little bit, and it'll come right back. Okay, now here's a thing that I've learned recently. If you want to add more stuffing, as I do, roll it into a line, like so. And when you're tying off your stuffed animal, here, I'll make a little pedestal. When you're tying off your stuffed animal, tie it into the center, so that when you tuck in the end, it will be tucked in as well. And you can have more stuffing. It might not be the cleanest way to add more stuffing, but it is the easiest way that I have found. Remember, 3 knots is the best, because 2 knots is good, 3 knots is better, harder to untie during washes and stuff. There. Okay. Now, take your hook and pull everything in through the magic ring. Make sure you get the same stitch or else this won't work, obviously, but kind of pull it in and press it down. It may take a minute or two, but I do know that it works. Oh no, I put my hook in the wrong spot. You do that and just pull it through the other side. Or if you want to get it stuffed faster, stick it through the bottom. I think the hardest part is to get it in the right stitch. Dang it. This always works. Why is it not working today? There we go. It does take some trial and error, but there we go. Once you've mastered it. Oh no. I think the hardest part is getting it in the right stitch. Dang it, I bent my hook. You gotta be really careful with these small hooks. They bend so easily. Come on. No, come on. Wrapped around all nice and neat. And as you can see, I am struggling and have not mastered it. Goes in this stitch. I think I put it in the wrong stitch. I did put it in the wrong stitch. Well, I mean, if pulling doesn't work, push it. And that should get it in. And then the toes. I think half of this time has just been me trying to restuff this. Haha, I got my hook free. You know what? I don't think this is working because my hook is too small. So I'm gonna get a bigger hook and just jam it. Bigger hook, bigger butt. Might actually work. Okay, that is not working. There we go, that worked. And now, to do this. Come on. And there we go. Yep. If it doesn't work the first time, just get a bigger hook. And then boom. More stuffing has been added. It is more firm. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna end up scratching the floor. Come on. There we go. Oh no. Now my hook is stuck. Well. Well, he's still not completely stuffed, but he is kind of cute, so I'm just gonna... There we go, and he's done! We have our ghosties. Excuse me. I love y'all. See you in the next video. My name is Nicholas. And remember, get a snack, get a drink, go outside, breathe some fresh air, touch some grass, and consider subscribing. If you're here to stay, welcome to the family. And if you're just passing through, I hope to see you again. But until next time, love y'all.